got his trophy after all. And, Lee, you were wrong to say no, mate.
Yeah, I know.
So, 57 points. It could be forfeit time.
It could be indeed.
At the end of the show. And I hope you were watching Jez's techniques there, because that could help you at the end of the show.
Really?
It might, yeah.
Well, so I was tricked because I thought he was carrying it, you know, so I thought he was cheating myself.
So, Paul, you were right to say yes, which takes you up to 69 points. Well
Finally
done.
got some points, and both Louise and I were right, and I don't want to gloat, but yes!
That hurt, that did.
Louise, you were also right to say yes, which means that you're on 110 points. So you're steaming ahead in the lead at the moment in front of the boys, and 69% of our audience were right to say yes that time as well, so well done to them. Now, one night a couple of weeks ago, Diane told me she was heading off up to Wiltshire on a flatbed. So I said fair enough and kissed her goodbye. But when she told me she was going with 3 daredevil men, I have to tell you I was a bit shocked. Even more shocking was when she came back the next day and asked me if I'd like to see a video of it, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's see exactly what she got up to. Hey, let alone do it. So what do you think? You look very confused, Paul.
Is it just me, or does anyone understand what's going on? Nobody's got the solution. Roll back, drop behind the trailer, hitch up and go back up the trailer.
It's,
no human being can do it, particularly as Diane said the conditions are bad and they've not done it in rehearsal in the film, so it's a no. The guys aren't going to do it.
All right, you're going to go with a no, because the weather was bad, and although it stopped raining for the time that they did it, the spray on the road.
But what did they do, Darren? We don't know what they've done.
Well, I'm not saying it again. I tell you, I had trouble with it the first time, so you're going to go with a no anyway.
Yes. No.
Okay.
Yes, it's a no.
Yes, it's a no. A no from Paul. Louise, what do you think?
I don't think they'd try and do something as difficult as this if they couldn't do it, so I'm going to say yes.
See, that's fair enough, actually.
As difficult as what, though?
Well, it sounds difficult, doesn't it? So I think they're going to do it, you know.
All right, so we've got a yes there. Louise thinks they're going to do it. What do you think, Lee?
Well, I think they are clearly mad. I think it's irresponsible, and I'm going to go and phone the police right now. I'm sorry.
Is that... Do you think
on second thoughts... On second thoughts, I think they can do it.
You do?
Yes, right. I just went out there and I had a think and I thought, yeah, they can do it. I agree with Louise, you know, because if you're mad enough to try that, you must be able to do it.
Absolutely, you've got to know you can do it. All right, so we've got a yes there from Lee. OK, then, that's the minds made up on the couches. What are we thinking in the studio? Make your minds up. Place your bets now. Don't forget you can have a go at home. Place your bets at home as well. Well, it's a difference of opinion, but only 48% of our audience think that, yes, they can do it. The truck stops right here. There's no going back now. Let's see if our flying hitchhikers are up to the mark.
I think it's a bit of a stitch-up, because if I'd known that 2 of the guys shared their hairdressers with Lee, I'd have...
that would have swayed it a bit, wouldn't it? Well, you stay on 69 points. Louise, well done. You said yes. Takes you up to 158 points. Lee, you also said yes. Right. Takes you up to 105 points. So, Louise, you're in the lead at the moment. And guess who could be going forward for the forfeit, ladies and gentlemen? Mr. Paul Ross, it could be coming your way. Coming up also, we've got a Titanic challenge for 2 men and more huge heavy poles than you could wave a stick at. See you after the break. OK. So that is the challenge. That's the challenge. Lee, we'll start with you this time. What do you think? They're going to do it?
If they... Well, I don't care, really, because, like, they're too big, and I hope that they do it, and they look like they're going to beat me up. I'm just a bit worried that... No, I don't know, they're big lads, you know. I mean, funny thing, I've got exactly the same physique under this shirt. And, they're big... No, I think they'll do it. I think they'll do it.
OK, so we got a positive vibe from you, Lee?
Definite vibe from me.
Louise?
I really want them to do it, so I'm going to vote yes. I think they're going to do it.
OK, all right.
Positive thinking, you know. All
right, absolutely. So yes there from Louise. Paul, are you going to go along with that?
I'm just starting to wonder what kind of show I've come on, because we've had pea shooting, pucks, trucking great track challenges, and now caber tossing. What is this? Now, I have to say, my surname's Ross, I've got a bit of Caledonian in you, but I don't think, big as they are, they're going to do it.
All right.
I don't always be... And I need a victory, let's be honest. So, guys, for the Scots in me, please don't do it. So, no, I don't think they're going to do it.
All right, I know they're from Paul, and, of course, you do need the points here. It's money to...
That's worth a £5 each, lads.
That's right.
You can.
Money to the charity of your choice if you win. but forfeit to the loser. So an all-important round for our celebrities. It's your turn to decide. Can these Caledonian beefcakes do it, or will they just toss away their chance? Place your bets now! Let's go and have a run up this side, see what everyone's voting for. What do you think, sir?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, yes. OK, what do you think?
Yes.
Yes there? Sir?
Yes.
Positive vibes here, and absolutely it is positive from all of our audience. 82% of our audience think that you're going to crack your challenge, guys, so it's just 18% to prove wrong if I can bring you in this way. So it's 10 cabers, 1 in the red ones, 2 in the white ones. If I can ask you to take your marks. 82% of our audience were right, so well done. That's great news for the grand total at the end of the show. And Lee, you're also right to say yes, so that means it takes you up to 187 points. Pretty impressive. Lou, you're also right to say yes, so that takes you up to 240 points. Oh, yeah. Now, we're in trouble, Mr. Ross, because you said no, and that means you stay on 69 points.
But I thought they'd be tossing cabers, not Gary Bushell's chopsticks. Now, they did very well, though, I have to say.
It was a great challenge, and just 2 seconds to go.
I've told you about my bad leg and that I can't move off this seat.
No,
I mentioned it before the show.
I wouldn't move, actually, if I was you.
That's quite a long way behind, isn't it, Paul?
I mean, I
just want to rub that in.
Lee, no one likes a smart Alec.
Let's just take a vote on that.
But looking at the score, I don't think there's any doubt whatsoever that, ladies and gentlemen, this week's winning celeb is the one and the only, on 240 points, Louise! So let's combine our celebrity scores together tonight, which will give us 496 points. Let's add together all of our studio audience's scores together, which will give us 256 points. Let's add those two together, which will give us tonight a total of 752. Not bad at all, but well, it's not that much. So let's quadruple that and turn those points into pounds, which gives us tonight a grand new bet total of £3,008. Well done. So, £3,008. Louise, where's it going?
It's actually going to a charity that helps young people in the arts, kind of. They actually helped me when I was younger, so I'm going to try and pay them back.
Excellent. That's good news.
So you're not going to spend it on toilet rolls then?
No.
What? It's time for that old forfeit. Like to give my brother a round of applause. He comes up for the forfeit, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
I'm so glad I wore my best suit for this.